Welcome to the Battle Box. The Battle Box will come in five colors. We have the Russia green, which is inlaid with the Russian metal here. We will have a German one, which will have the Iron Cross and gray. There will be one for America, which will be olive drab. One for UK, which will be tan. And one for Japan, which will be a white. Now, when I say white, I don't mean bright white. It'll be white that's aged. All of these will be aged. And on the Japan, we're going to have a rising sun painted into the lid. Now, with these battle boxes, they have multiple functions. There are dual rolling trays. Okay. It's going to come with 40 hit dice, 10 ones, 10 twos, 10 threes, and 10 fours. All the dice fit in here. So while they are not in play, they can be properly put away. So for rolling purposes. Now the hit dice will not, I repeat, will not come painted. Okay, I'm not going to paint all the little dots. However, they are tooled, and the dice are tooled correctly as far as the way dice are tooled. Okay, so it's a 1, 2, and a 3. In a previous video, I mentioned I won't be tooling them correctly. I was going to tool them my own way, but in the end, I chose to tool them correctly. So all these dice are tooled as if you were rolling the out-of-box dice. Okay. Now, in addition to this space here, these 40 dice will also fit in this chamber here. Okay, so this chamber is big enough to house all 40 dice, leaving you room to get them out. You can see there's lots of room here in this tray, right? And so if you're going to use poker chips, right, you have even more room. Just, you can put the dice in here and put your poker chips in here. Okay. Now these trays have dual layers. Okay, it's felt. Then on top of it is the leather. Now this is not real, genuine leather. Okay, it's a man-made, manufactured leather. But you can see how quiet it is. In addition to here. The sidings on this piece here is 1/8 inch thick. It's got all the padding on here. Keeps the sound way down. On here, it does not have that 1/8 inch pad. Just a dual layer of the leather. And again, when I say leather, I don't mean genuine leather. The tray comes out. So you can properly, you can put, if you want to keep it in there, great. If you want to do your setup for your gaming, you have the option to do so. In addition to this drawer, there is a sleeve that is inside this box. So when you shut it, put this back on here. So when you shut it, in case it is mishandled, everything you can see stays in its compartment. In case you didn't notice just now, the bottom, of course, you got felt on the bottom, just so we don't mess up our table. And the finish is it's smooth as glass. Okay, this is a very, very nice finish. It's a 4-stage finish. You have it's primed, it's sanded, it's painted, it's sanded, it's painted again, it's sanded, and then it's stained, and then it's lightly sanded. Okay, when I say stained, I mean, see, it's aged, right? I do the glazing. In addition to, like I said, each one will have the inlays. Now these inlays are copies. They are not real metals like I have in my boxes. These are copies off ones in my boxes, but they are very good copies. Okay. Okay, so that's it. I just wanted to make sure we went over this really quick. As I mentioned in my Drink with Side video, these boxes are $150 with the 40 hit dice. Okay, so no, it's not coming with any of this stuff. This is just for demonstration purposes only. There is links in here to get this for free. There are links in here to get this for free. Okay, I will have links of these pretty soon when these come available, when my mold is done. Also, same thing for my kamikaze dice. These will be up available soon as well. Now, shipping. Shipping is kind of tricky. Okay, it's not the cheapest thing to ship, as it is almost 9 pounds. Okay, so if you are in the United States, the shipping will cost up to $25. The average, when I checked everywhere from Seattle to DC. Okay, so it ranged between $18 to $25. If you are in Canada, the shipping will cost you $40. Okay, and when I say 40, I mean up to 40. Okay, if you are overseas, shipping is going to cost between $60 and $90. So you need to keep those shipping rates in mind before you want to get one. I'm sorry, overseas pricing is just crazy. I checked everywhere from Australia to Netherlands to Japan. It's not the cheapest thing to ship. I don't know why. Now, if you want to go ahead on your own terms and try to find out shipping for this for yourself, the box it's going to come in is 15 by 15 by 4. It is going to be shipped from California 92692. Okay, so if you want to, like I said, you want to try and find better shipping than what I just quoted, you're more than welcome to do so. So that's it. And as far as ordering, you can send via PayPal to siredblood@yahoo.com. Just pay. I would like for you to do is pay the full shipping. If you are in US, you will pay the $150 plus $25. If you are in Canada, you will pay the $150 plus $40. When I go to actually ship the box, what I will do is I will just have some dollars on me, and if it is more, I will accrue that hit, and if it is less, I will just throw some dollars in the box before we tape it up. Okay, and as for overseas, I can do the same. I just don't know how U.S. currency works there, so we might want to designate I might have to hit those with specific shipping rates, and we just go on that route. So if you do pay, you're more than welcome, like I said, to do the shipping yourself and check it out, or you can wait for me to get back to you with a shipping cost. That's it. Like I said, 5 boxes. Now expect, when you do order one, expect up to 2 weeks for me to ship. Okay, these will be made to order. I'm not going to keep a big stock on hand. And reason I say 2 weeks is because I am leaving to Washington this week, and I'll be gone a week. Otherwise, I would normally say a week. So, so anytime, after I'm back from Washington on June 6th. So if you order after that time, just give yourself a week before I can ship it out. But like I said, if you order any time between now and then, just allow for 2 weeks. Okay, that's it. I think, like I said, I apologize for the shipping. I know it's super crazy, but that includes, I have to special order the boxes for these. It's not something that anybody carries. I have to order the 15 by 15 by 4 box. That's the smallest this thing will fit in securely, so I can wrap it in bubble and then have it good to go. Okay, so that's it. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.